Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time to get into some Christmas crafts. We're going to make this kind of short, sweet. I'm going to be using these two. Look, we're in our wood era all of a sudden at the end of the year. We're in our wood era. We're going to be coloring this up for a sign. I think it's going to be really cool. So bear with me. I am using the ornaments from Hobby Lobby. I got these last year apparently. They probably were on sale for $1.25. And I was like, ooh, this is a better deal than Dollar Tree. And let me just tell you, if you don't think that going to Hobby Lobby and buying that stuff 50% off is not a better deal than a Dollar Tree, we need to talk. Because the Dollar Tree is over $1.25. And I'm not sure if all of the other companies that sell their stuff are gonna follow suit. I feel like Walmart has already started selling stuff at $1.17. But I did get some napkins and party supplies for my son's birthday party for less than $1. It was 97 cents, I think. So, and it was just solid one thing, black and red. I don't know why I always just go crazy on getting the stuff. It's not like there's a lot of people coming. I chose not to have it tomorrow because tomorrow would have been. Oh no, they changed it. They last year he had it the same spot. And it was a private session, meaning that these are acrylic markers. Did I say that already? We've used these before this week already for the witch sign. We're in our witch sign era, I suppose. But anyway, his party is today, and so I have so much to do. I didn't sleep very well because of the worry. I know some people don't have to worry about things like that. They just go to sleep and wake up and like, if it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. I am that worry person, like really, really worry. I want to make sure everything is good to go. Anyway, I thought this would be a really fun little project to do. I'm not gonna do it today, but when we finish, I'm going to take a layer of Mod Podge just to seal in the colors, and then we're going to glue it on here like this and like this, and we're going to put for Santa, and maybe I'll put a little block behind it so it could be, like the cookie station, the milk and cookies, or if you make something different for Santa. Okay, so this is the white one. This has been a. I can't wait till tomorrow gets here, is what I'm going to say. It's been a stressful freaking week. Um, my son wants everything. And I guess that's how kids are. We took him out to eat on Wednesday. That was an interesting situation. So this candy cane is going this way. Um, Yesterday, one of my friends had invited us to their kids' fall festival. Then before that, the teacher called me. That really put a bad taste in my mouth that she called me for what she called me about. Not in a bad way, just not in oh, everything's great. I'm just calling to let you know that we need you to blah, blah, blah. It was not one of those situations. It was very much so, this is what I recommend because of this. And I'm like, okay, thank you. I'll tell you this. Adults do the same thing that I'm about to tell you that is worrisome. We're very into ourselves, which we have a right to be at a point. We have a right to be into ourselves, but sometimes that affects other people. And I think him, some of the stuff he's been doing is really affecting her. And I think it met its boiling point yesterday. If you go somewhere and you keep complaining about being there, the people that invited you to wherever you are will not invite you back. And that's what he's been doing. I don't think he gets that part. Okay, so we got, let's see, I think this is going to be, let's do red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. Okay, I probably messed it up. This big old bow in the way. So this will be a two-part, but we're not going to wait till November 25th to do this, I don't think. On this one, the white just kind of got ate up, didn't it? Let's fix that real quick. And these are acrylic markers, which are paint markers, so they should be able to withstand the wood because that is what you usually paint on. But I hadn't pumped it up. My foot is hurting so badly. I don't even know how I'm going to do all this stuff today. I'm going to get it done, but I have to be very boom, boom, boom. Like, it has to be a well oiled precision machine today. I have no time for error. So the first store I need to go to, I think it opens at 6, which is Walmart. Because they changed after COVID. I don't think any of the stores stay open 24 hours anymore. I could be wrong. And I could have went last night, but I chose not to. And this morning it's raining hard, so hard. Um, but I got to get out there and get it done. I got to go to the bank and get some cash to pay for the rest of the birthday party. And then I need to get ice and water. I can get the water at Walmart. I didn't get what I needed to get from Walmart yesterday or any other. I went to Walmart almost every day looking for something in particular because I thought I had it, and I do have it, but it's the wrong thing. It is the wrong thing. When I tell you it's the wrong thing, I mean it in every way of it is the wrong thing. I'm gonna tell you why it's the wrong thing. Because it's for craft projects, not shirts. I want to make him a shirt. So all you gotta do is pump this up, shake it a little bit, pump it up, and then it becomes more liquidy. This is probably my most favorite way of painting, to be completely honest with you all. It's no must to clean up, no muss, no fuss. You just get a paintbrush. And I saw some yesterday at Ross. I didn't get them. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't get them at all. I'm like, yes, we're doing so much better than 6 months ago. Because I would have got those markers and been like, oh, I don't know what to do with them. And that's what's going on with this desk of mine. I'm trying to tame the crafts. And I like containers. I love putting stuff in containers. Um, the problem is the stuff that is on my desk, I want it to stay on my desk. And I don't want to have to look for a box that I put something in that's upstairs or in a closet or under the table, or. I'm not a out of sight, out of mind. I'm a out of sight, can't remember what I did with it kind of person, which is way worse than out of sight, out of mind. Because once you walk into the room, like, oh, I remember that now. I'm going to use it today. But out of sight, can't remember where it's at, but it's scratchy right there. So we're going to just um, set that to the side so we don't get upset about it. And we're going to move on to our red. We haven't used the red yet, so I'm going to just shake it up a little bit and come back. Shake it up, you pump it a few times. You have red. Oh, let's not mess up our plan. It's going to be blue and green. I haven't did any projects with my colors that I like a lot like I normally do. So we've been doing this Halloween stuff, right? So it's been orange and purples and browns and blacks, and long story short, we have been omitting the blues and greens like we want to use. We've been saying, "Oh, no." So I'm going to let this dry for a whole day, and then I'm going to come back and Mod Podge it first. And on that day we can paint our stick, our wood piece. Take off this Hobby Lobby propaganda on the back. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think one was supposed to be white. Maybe that one. I don't know. It's okay though. And I think once the paint dries, I'll probably go over it with some sparkly stuff. So maybe y'all know how I feel about what I'm about to say. I'll get some glitter or something and put it in a little dish with some Mod Podge and just Mod Podge it like that. And so it'll be sparkly and shiny. And when Santa sees it, he'll be so blinded by the sparkles. Like this right here, you can see the gold is very awesome with the sparkles. And I meant to color this orange, not because I want it to be darker, but you know what? Sometimes the gold underfoiling is a little bit lighter than the gold. Our red was getting a little bit low. Reminds me of the cat in hat because you know his colors are red and white and stripes. It's always very interesting to see projects from people that are no longer here and what they really thought. Like the Cat in the Hat is one. Alice in Wonderland. It's a whole nother thing. Some of the Disney stuff. Because you know, Oswald was the first character that Walt Disney created. But when he was in painting, drawing, animating for a different company, when he left there to create Disney, they didn't let him take the character with him. Uh oh. So, I don't know what I touched. About to get that up. Some soap and water, hopefully. Um, they didn't let him take it with him. So that's what Mickey Mouse came in. I never really got into that about Disney World or Disneyland. I'm not a huge, oh my goodness, I love Disney. I'm not one of those people. I've never had a desire to go to Disneyland, Disney World, Disney anything. It would be nice to visit. It's one of those, oh yeah, that'd be really cool. I've always wanted to visit Hershey Park and the Sesame Place over Disneyland because I like more of the characters from Disneyland. I mean, from Sesame Street. I grew up on those. All right, so we haven't opened up our blue or teal color. Oh, we did open up the teal. Okay. Okay. Let's slide this out the way. It's drying almost instantly, but you can see it has a few little um, spots that are still needing to dry. We're just gonna put it out the way because we have clumsy fingers and we don't need that in our life. This blue is weird, and maybe it's because I'm trying to do a circle on wood and the wood pieces are straight across. So we have to make sure we have the right stroke pattern. It is so full. It is very easy coming out. I probably shook it and pumped it maybe one too many times. And that's okay. I think I have a pair of socks that are blue with some kind of dots on it. So I do think that this is a better deal than Dollar Tree. I really want to go. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while now. The last time I told y'all is the last time I went. I haven't had a need to go to Hobby Lobby. The last time I went, I actually was looking for something in particular. But I'm getting ready to, when I finish this, I'm going to go to Walmart.com and see if they have the thing that I need and price comparison it to Michael's Hobby Lobby. And then I'll go from there. I need a lot of it, so I need a better deal. If it was one thing, it would be okay, but I need a lot of it today. So, and I'll probably show you pictures of it after the fact if I can pull it off. If I can't pull it off, then you know what? We won't worry about it. Because now I got to go do a little bit more research. I did it before a long, long time ago, and now I forgot how to do it. But we'll get to it. I also need gas, so I need to leave here, go to the gas station first, then go to Walmart. Then from Walmart, I need to go to the bank. Then from the bank, I need to come home, do the thing, and then um, leave again around 1:40, 1:30. His cake will be ready at 2 o'clock. So when I come home, finish up the project that I need, that I want to try to do, which are which are shirts. Um, I need to shower. He needs to shower. Um, get all the stuff. The good thing is I don't have to worry about presents because his birthday was actually on Wednesday, so we already did the birthday thing. We didn't do and he opened his presents from us, so that'll be good. I also need to pack an extra bag. It's a lot of moving parts. You know, parties will work anyway. It's not like it's like, oh, you're having a party. You're gonna have such a. It's gonna be short and sweet. The best parties you have are the ones you go to, and the hostess or hosts, whoever the person is doing all the work. And they're like, oh, if you want this or this, you can get this, and if you want that, it's over there. That will be me today. Yeah, I'm bound to forget something though. I'm bound to forget something, so I'm gonna write out a list after this. I really don't need a lot, just ice water, some booze in a flask for me. I'm joking, I don't drink like that. I feel like it's not safe to drink when you have a little person who could get into something and then you're passed out, because I would definitely be passed out because I don't drink that much. And so now I'm a cheap drunk, right? So yeah, even if I went like on a cruise or something, no, I wouldn't go on a cruise and get wasted. Not now, at least. If I was younger, singler, because even though I don't like the water like that, it's so funny. I like ocean themed things, but I'm not a big let's go on a boat and travel kind of person. I have been on a cruise before and I enjoyed myself. It wasn't what I expected. I don't know what I was thinking. In my head, I was thinking a lot more than what actually transpired on the cruise. It was a good time. We played bingo. I didn't win. Um, I have such my luck is just if you want something, you got to work for it, kind of thing. Because you're not gonna get anything in life for free. I probably should have painted this first and then went over it. But this blue is so pretty. Is it not pretty? Look at this. I feel like we could write a name on here too. Maybe Chris, like for Chris Kringle. I'm over here decimating these little circles by mistake. So we're gonna fix that real quick. It looks messy. I gotta lean in. Yep, that looks better. When the blue dries, it looks totally different. It's still blue, but it looks brighter, of course, going on than it is once it dries. that is our project for today. We're gonna let this dry, and then what we'll do is we'll paint this a nice Christmas color, maybe blue, green. No, I don't know what color. I think we'll just do white, and then it'll just be for Santa, something like that. I think it'll be very. I think it's gonna be very cool, and also whenever we do finish it. So I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good time, and until next time, happy crafting.